Somerset opened up their Vitality Blast campaign with a convincing 6-wicket win over Gloucestershire with 19 balls to spare in Taunton. Put in, Gloucestershire looked to Miles Hammond to get them off to a flyer, and that he did with 3 early boundaries. But he was then taken behind off the bowling of Josh Davey to go for 16, with a total at 22 for 1 after 3. Ian Cobain then pounced on anything on offer from Corey Anderson, taking 14 runs off over number 5, only for him to fall for 22 in the last over of the power play as he picked out Jamie Overton off Lewis Gregory. Gloucestershire reached a total of 54 for 2 from the 6 overs of power play, Michael Klinger striking the first 6 of the match. But he too soon fell, man of the match Peter Trego striking with his first ball, the Gloucestershire skipper on his way for 21. Davey then grabbed his second wicket of the evening to remove Benny Howell for 19, the visitors getting to 93 for 4 after 11 overs. Davey was then attacked by Jack Taylor, who hit the ball for a maximum off successive deliveries. His partnership with Ryan Higgins helping the total move along quickly to 137 for 5 with 5 overs remaining. These two batsmen added 58 runs together in 6 overs, only for Taylor to be held by Roelof van der Merwe for a 34 made from only 18 balls. Higgins was the only Gloucestershire batsman to make the most of a good start, and he at least completed a fine 50 from only 33 deliveries, he helping his side to take 20 runs off the last over from Overton. Higgins fell to the penultimate ball of the innings for 55, but Gloucestershire would have been fairly happy by reaching 188 for 6 from their 20 overs. As it turned out, it was way short of what was required, even though Johan Myberg was out in the 3rd over of the reply for 4, David Payne with the wicket. The problem was that Liam Norwell's first over had gone for 18 runs and his second lasted only 3 balls as he had to go off injured. Trego then took on Howell, smashing his first over for 16 runs, including this maximum. Trego then struck 3 fours off Tisara Perara's opening over as Somerset raced to 76 for 1 from the 6 overs of power play, the damage already done for the Gloucesters. Stephen Davis also played a brilliant innings, he dealing almost exclusively in boundaries as he raced towards a scintillating half-century. That was reached with his second 6, he getting to his mark of just 21 deliveries, an innings including 2 6s and 8 4s. These two batsmen were using all of their experience to take the game well and truly away from their local rivals. Davis was out for 60, Taylor holding on off Higgins, but by the halfway stage of the chase, Somerset had already posted a score of 119 for 2 and now needed only 70 more from the last 10. James Hildreth ensured that there was no way back for the visitors by striking 2 6s in the space of 3 balls from Payne and Tom Smith, the home side going for the kill and not letting up for a moment. Trego got to his 50 off 30 balls, only to lose Hildreth at the other end next ball for 25 as he was bowled by Pereira, but the runs required were by now down at less than a run a ball. Anderson played his part too on this thrashing, making 24 off 16 balls, including this 6 off Howell, in an over which cost 14 runs and used up 9 deliveries as Gloucestershire lost their discipline. Anderson holed out to Hammond off Smith, but by now it was just a matter of when rather than if Somerset would win this contest. Trego ensured it was sooner rather than later by smashing 2 more maximums off the next 3 deliveries, the second of which took his side past their target with more than 3 overs to spare, Trego helping himself to 72 off 63 balls. For Somerset, this was an almost ideal start to their campaign, and they put down a marker that Taunton will be a tough place to come. They now welcome Kent on Sunday. Gloucestershire next play on Wednesday, also against the Spitfires in Bristol.